What's up, guys? We're back on the Minnesota Twins team today, and we got some packs here. I'm gonna jump in though with our 10 PSCTs, and we do get an LSCT today, which is nice. We've been rolling on Duffy for like 3 episodes now, really hoping to get a set for him because I have 2 other BDs that I need to work on. So let me show you that real quick. I got Matt Weisler from MyFA or something and took him BD because he's an in-game reliever. This bullpen's nearly done. Missing Taylor Rogers Prime and a couple other. Maybe it's just Taylor Rogers Prime, to be honest. I think it's Rogers Prime and Nathan's Prime that we're missing. Ooh, oh, of course it's levels too. Ugh, that's brutal. We do have the LSCT though. We finally saw a skill on him though. I don't feel like we've been seeing skills on him whatsoever. So I guess I'll take seeing a skill. You're supposed to see 1 in 10. So if only that hadn't been Workhorse. Anything besides Workhorse or Pitcher's Insight I would have taken. Frankly, I would have taken Kim, because he would not be a terrible Kim guy. I don't really want Kim on him, but it wouldn't be worst case scenario. So it looks like it'll come down to LSCT to try to get something for Duffy here. Alright, let's go grab it, and I'm just going to use it on him and see if we can pull anything. We also have a blue, so maybe if this comes with something. 3, 2, 1 levels would be acceptable. That's all I want here, Duff. Come on now. Give me bullpen day. PC. Sure. You can be pitcher's Kim guy. 68 base. What are the rest of the bullpen? So we have a Sig. Nathan is a prime. Weiler's a 67. Rogers has a prime. I don't see. This is the problem. This is who I want PC to be. Is May. And you have Duran, obviously. So really, the only problem is May. Do they have like a live card that's gonna be good? So yeah, we want Rogers Prime, Nathan's Prime. So you have this Griffin Jax that looks really solid. And then I think May is like right here after this Rogers. He's in this category at a 66 base. So realistically, if we can get Griffin Jax set up, that's perfectly fine. So we'll use these skill training tickets on him, and I'll go buy one from Club Store to finish him off, and we will have pitcher's Kim on this team. So that is quite nice. Yeah, so presumably Griffin Jax's card stays high enough up, and we take him out of one of our 2 live wishes to replace May, and then Weisler will just be rolled on as per usual. So speaking of Weisler, that's who we're going to go to now, because Eddie Rosario has a decent set, and I don't quite like the set. So we'll see what we can do for Weisler here. Put away pitch, Will Giant Crusher. That's probably not as good as Dom put away pitch. Last one, nothing doing. But we're going to get pitcher's Kim for this team, so we'll see how much of a jump this team can take. Alright, moving on to the packs portion of this video. One thing I'm really excited about is they have brought back the donation event, which is great news for my Rangers team, because we have a Diamond Supreme Cal Ripken, and we have a Gold Legend, plus a bunch of Primes and 6. So I think I'm going to be able to get a TSS, or maybe a 6 Historic in the hopes that we try to go for Pudge. But another thing I did on the Rangers team, I made a bunch of money recently. I've been doing my chores, and my dad realized that he'd been putting all my money into the savings I was supposed to get for my chores. So that's gone into my spending money. So I just got an influx of $200 over the last year of allowance that's been going into my savings. So he gave me $200. So what did I do? I bought the GI on my Rangers team, and I saved the rest. I'm keeping the rest of it. But my Neil Kotz is now Diamond, and that means the November Shop GI will go on Lyles, and the off-season GI will go on Heim. We'll also be getting Pudge tomorrow on that team, so that's going to be sweet, and just lots of improvement. It's great. I'm very pleased with how that is going. I don't know if y'all can hear the sirens in the background, but there's sirens going off. That's no bueno. Hopefully someone is okay. Alright, we get a Polanco upgrade, nice. I think this is our best year Polanco card. I don't remember exactly, but we might BD him soon. Should we? If that's best year Polanco, I'm gonna. Oh, I got a Weisler upgrade. Yay. Please work. That's really rare to get an upgrade of him, of course. I think that's best year Polanco, so I might BD him real quick. I'm not doing Guardado because he has a really good set. Isn't that best year Polanco? We need this dude. This is the main guy we're looking for today, is Corey Koski. So, Polanco... 20 is not actually his best year. His best year is 21 because those are his best hitting stats. So I think we are going to BD him because he's done. So PSCT is coming for him soon eventually, so we'll do that real quick. Shout out to Jorge Polanco. So there's a BD there. My predictions for the postseason already took a bit of a turn. Nice, lovely. My predictions for the postseason already took a turn. I did not see the Royals beating Baltimore. And when I was making my predictions, I for some reason completely forgot that Tariq Skubal existed, and I picked the Astros to win in 2. That was obviously a huge mistake. If I had remembered that Skubal existed because I somehow forgot him, I probably would have picked Detroit at least to win 1 game. But at any rate, I still think Houston would. I still would have thought Houston would have won the series overall and won the last 2, and they just got cooked. So as a Rangers fan, I'm happy they got cooked. So I don't care. And then the Orioles just upset the Royals, or the Royals upset the Orioles. That's kind of a surprise to most people, I feel like. We did get the NL right though. Got the Padres and the Mets prediction right, so that's nice. Hopefully we can get a perfect National League prediction. So Padres and Phillies would need to move on. Guardians Tigers is going on right now. I'm not too sure what the score is, but in other news, I have a spare account for the anniversary event. I'm thinking about going on stream, resetting it until we pull a Diamond Sig. And what team are we on? Until I pull a Diamond Sig, and then I'll give it away. You have to have Discord so I can DM you the account details, but I'll give it away. I'll pull a Diamond Sig, and if y'all are like, oh great, we'll keep this, then I'm just gonna, I don't really have a way to, like Jfish does, like if you are in chat and you type in certain things, I'm just gonna manually, a diamond. I'm just gonna manually like say, everyone type in chat something, and then I'll manually put your name. There's another Polanco. I'll manually have to put your name on a wheel or something, and we'll spin it, see who gets the account. And yeah. So we'll do that. I'm gonna be on fall break. My school is fall break for some reason. So that's gonna be coming in a couple weeks. Maybe a little less than that actually. No prime. Vintage? No vintage. That is a terrible Kirilov. There's nothing interesting here. I need that Corey Koski guy. Another diamond. Give me a prime. Or a vintage. 5 diamonds. Love that. One of them's Corey Koski, right? No. Best year Mauer. And nothing else interesting. There is another Weisler upgrade, though. Give me another one. Give me another chance for Corey. There we go. There we go. There we go. Uno diamond. Not Corey Koski. That is a horrible Lamonte Wade Jr. Moving on to the Diamond Player Selectors, we have a bunch of them. We're looking for primes for not mentor. Well, we are looking for mentor cards, but we're also looking for primes to donate. So we'll take any primes that we pull. That's a decent Ahmed. That's a really good Ahmed Rosario right there, actually. We love the power on that Duval. Yes, please. We have so many Diamond Player Selectives. You get more of them now from EOS and other ways. So I like these packs. I saw someone pull a Legend out of these the other day. I don't remember what team I was on, but someone pulled a Legend Billy Williams out of one of these, and I really wasn't sure if that was possible. I'd never seen with my own eyes that happen, but it is possible. So that's pretty crazy. We're also going to get Roy Halladay on the Phillies team tomorrow, so that's quite nice. As well as Pudge and a vintage. Too bad vintages are not helpful for donation, but I can do a vintage combo down the line. I don't use legends on my main. I'm only going to use them for Kim way down the line. But I do use legends on my alts, so there's that, as in the Jim Rice on the Phillies team, the Denny McClain on the Guardians team. Nothing here. No primes, which is a bit disappointing. Not a bad Aaron Hicks, but we'll take this Hector Neris for the Velo. I believe I have that same card on the Phillies team on my pin somewhere. There's a nice Chapman, and we're going to finish off with this Diaz. All right. So hopefully we have a Team Sig on the Rangers team the next time we do a video there. I think a Team Sig pack is coming from donation event. But let's see what we can get here for the Twins team. Looking for Corey Koski here. That would be ideal. I'm not really expecting anything, though. There's not very many things I need. I don't think there's a single pitcher I need. And we're not going to get anything, which, not a surprise, no big deal. Moving on to the Sig packs. The last Sig packs have been interesting. So, not the last Rangers episode, but 2 Rangers episodes ago, we pulled a Team Sig, we pulled the Lyles. Then the next video, we pulled a Jack Jones, I don't know how to say his name. Then, we didn't pull anyone else until the Rangers video that I last released, where we pulled Jonah Heim. So, we're trending towards pulling another Twins Team Sig right here is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I just skipped the Prime pack, so we'll go back for that. But, 3 silvers, let's go one at a time. Card on the left, Fernando Tatis Jr. This is a fantastic card, and is probably one of the better 5-tool cards you can get. That's gross. We're going to go to the right, and we're going to pull a Kevin Gausman 2022. Not a bad card. And in the middle, a Yankee. Willie Randolph. Crazy eye on that card. That's really wild. But, yes. All right, primes. We do need a couple primes on this team. We need... Who we need? We need Nathan for the pen. We need... Trevor Rogers for the pin, Taylor Rogers, I can't remember. We need Joe Mays, Jim Mays, and Kyle Gibson's prime. Let's see who we get. Let's peek, try to guess it. It is a reliever. Can it be one of the big 2? No, it's going to be Alexis Diaz for the Cincinnati Reds. That is useful for Mentor, though. Let's check on Live Wish cards for Minnesota. I feel like this is a longer video. Yeah, it will be. So, they've got guys like Carlos Santana's having a solid year. Willie Castro, not really. I expect when these finalize, Santana might be worth getting. Bailey Ober having a stellar year, might be worth taking for sure, as well as Griffin Jackson, maybe even this Cole Sands if he goes up a little bit. But that is what I'm seeing there. So now we're going to do upgrades, special training, and skill changes, and we'll be out of here. I don't really know if there's anyone I actually need a skill change. We did pull that Polanco, which is quite nice, so he's going up to level 16, my newest Black Diamond. And yes, we did pull a Weisler. Can you go up this time? Please? Thank you. So hard to get his card, but we're going to upgrade him with an upgrade ticket soon, so that will be great. All right, special upgrade. Back to work on Pablo. I got to be careful with who I do here. All right, there's cards I want to keep for Mentor. Santana's not that big of a deal. I do want to keep Duvall. I do want to keep that card. I do want to keep that card. Do want to keep that card. Do want to keep that card. Sorry, guys. I got to do this, though. I don't want to get rid of a card I might use. There's that Santana. We don't need Dozier, Ryan, Gordon, Perkins, Mauer, Jabot, Presley, Kotz, Maeda, Ryan, Pagan, Lopez, no. And I think that's it. We don't need this Wade. He sucks. We don't need Rooker, Colombe, Alcala. A lot of these just trash team cards here can go. But everyone else is going to be kept. All right. So Pablo's going up here. This card's really solid for me. I don't know if I've showed y'all his finished set. So y'all know, I think I showed y'all that I got a 3-3-2 co-op set on him. Well, look what I got. Co-op Ace Finn is raking for me right now. Let's look at our rank stats, because he might be doing better than my Maeda. And for reference, this is my Maeda set. He has Slow Starter, Boss Touch. Let's look at rank stats. I'm interested to know who's doing better. I don't show y'all my rank stats very often, but I'll let y'all peer into my team right here. Whose ERA is better? And look at that. What I tell you, Pablo Lopez's ERA is slightly better than Maeda's. So he's been really great for me. But yeah, so let's see if there's anyone to skill change, and we will be out of here. I believe our batters are mostly locked down here. I take it back. This Morneau is not the bestest. not the bestest. My Neil Cott to my Rangers team is at a 121 overall, and we'll be beating him probably next video. So really hyped for that. Yes, perfect 5-tool card right here. Perfect 5-tool card right here. I don't know why I would even question this game. Oh my. That actually had a really nice start to it. If he was better for 5-tool, I would have considered keeping that, but Laser Beam kind of sold the clip. As per usual, Laser Beam's always causing me problems. It's going to be my birthday in like a month and a half, so that's fun. And I have fall break to look forward to next week. So, got some good times coming ahead of me. I love Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorite holidays. It probably is my favorite holiday besides Christmas, simply because it's always around my birthday. My birthday usually falls on the week of Thanksgiving break, and a couple times it's actually been on Thanksgiving. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to tell you all my exact birthday just because I don't want some creeps out there on the internet trying to find me, but you could probably figure it out just from that information if you just guessed. But, alright, Mordo, I'm going to need you to give me a set. I can't have you being absolute garbage. Spotlight Slugger Training Junkie is not half bad, thank you. Maurer, I used that event set on, so he's great. Jones has a SIG coming, and that set is already quite good. Kepler has a prime and backup, and that's not bad. Buxton's not bad. Arise is not bad. Urshela is a card that might take over for Arise way down the line, so we're going to try to get him something. And, ooh, I really wish you were a lefty or a switch hitter, but that's not that bad. We're going to keep that for now. Polanco's going to be using a BD set soon. I don't see Julian starting with Dozier as my guy there. And Farmer is probably going to be batter's chem soon. So he is not going to be messed with. Joe Ryan is pretty solid. Barrios is pretty solid. Viola's pretty solid. Just making sure May's not in-game. Rogers' prime is going to be dealt with. So I think that's going to be the video. So with that, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Yeah, I don't know. So with that, God bless you all. Thank you for watching, and I am out. Peace.